Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video of free graphics for you. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a profile picture on Photoshop CC 2018. So firstly you want to get an image, or this is Fortnite based before I actually get started. It's Fortnite based, so I've got my beef boss and the Durr Burger place, which is where it wants it to be set. So first you want to, on your cinematic, if you don't have the perfect size, just hit Control T and it'll bring up this bit where you can change the sides. You hold Shift and drag up and down to like change size, and that, but I had a perfect size, so I'm just gonna place it back in like that. And then up here you see there's this, and you have to just press apply, and then that's done. So with your beast boss, I'm gonna do the same. So I'm gonna hit Control T, drag it down so I can see the thing, and then press Shift, bring it down just so it's a perfect size. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger and more central using the lines that Photoshop gives you, which is good. And then you want to hit up here and press apply again. So the first thing I like to do just to get it right is hit your cinematic layer and go filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and I like to use 4.0. Just blurs the background out a little bit, makes the character stand out more and your name. With Beast Boss I either go by double clicking on the layer, brings up this menu. You can go to stroke, which adds a nice bold bit around him, which I normally use maybe like a 2, just a little one like that, and it just gives him a little bit of an outline, which is always nice. You could, if you wanted, double click it again, go to outer glow and change the colour. That's actually quite nice, but it's not really what I want to use. If I'd use it, just tab around. I think I'm going to do that because it looks quite nice, but lower the opacity so it's only a little bit, so you can see this blue edge around the end. That's all good, so we're going to leave that layer for now, which is always good. You can now, if you want, you could do this. So add a layer above the cinematic shot. Grab this tool up here, which is the rectangular marquee tool. Grab from the corner down to bottom. I don't do this, but you can do it. Grab this and go, what colour should we use? So let's go back onto the t-shirt colour. I want a good light one. Well, I'm going to sort this colour out myself and do that. That's nice. And you're just going to use the bucket tool. Just click and it makes a blue background. Right, it may look strange for the moment, but if you go up here, it says opacity. I'm going to change it to quite low, I'd say. It doesn't really do much, but look, if you see it, just adds a little blue tint. But I'm not going to be using that today. That's just optional if you want to use it. Then what I like to do is create a new layer over the top of the beef boss, which is a text layer. And we're going to click here and I'm going to just put your name. Oh, it's going to be absolutely massive, hold on. And delete that. Your, actually should, yeah, I'll do it in caps, stands out more. Right, there you go, your name. I'm using the Burbank text. I just really like that text. It's what I use for pretty much all my templates and stuff. I'm going to make it slightly bigger. I'll have to highlight it. Make sure you highlight it. Don't make the same mistake as me. And make it slightly bigger. That's good. Now I'm going to just drag it out here. Center it. And I'm going to also add an arc. So you want to highlight the text. Up here you see a tool with a T with a line on it going across. Click it and you go style, arc. Right, and then with this you can like change the bend of it, make it like that. I just want to add a little bend, nothing too crazy. I'm happy with that. Now what I'm going to do is grab the text thing again and highlight my text and go and change the colour of it to a nice orange. Right, I'm going to have to make the orange myself, as there's nothing on the image that's giving me any help. Orange is one of the harder colours to use, or find a good one of. That looks pretty good, I'm happy with that. I will be making an overlay on this, so if you want to double click your text layer, go down to stroke, make it white as big as you want, make it any colour. You can make it black, but I don't like using black, I like using white, more bright, and goes along with the Beef Boss outline as well. Then you can go to drop shadow if you want. Don't think I'm going to be using that today, I might use outer glow today, and again use the same sort of blue. No, I'm not going to use outer glow today for that. It doesn't look right. I'm going to use this thing called Bevel Ambassador Emboss, which is good, and you can change the size of it. It sort of just adds a little bit more effect to your text. You can change the opacity, which is what I'm going to do, like that, and then like I'm happy with that, so I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to go to gradient overlay. So I've got it set to this colour at the moment, but I want to change this to a nice blue. That's too much of a blue. There you go, I'm happy with that, but I'm not happy with the distance that it's got. So if I do that, you're going to drag this all the way up here to like lower it. I do use it sometimes, not all the time. It's quite cool when you use stuff like this, which is, you know what, I'm going to use that because that's quite nice. So there's always presets that people they've already made, they're already put on the software. So there you go. I'm going to go down to drop shadow again. I said I wouldn't use it, but I'm just going to make it a little bit so you can see this little black. Just makes the text really pop out. That's what I like to see. Okay, and then pretty much from there you are done, because you want it simple but it's effective. Just shows your name and then a character you like, Fortnite. But this is Fortnite based, you can make other ones. I will be bringing a tutorial out soon of how to make a banner. But if you did like the video, please like, subscribe, it really helps if you subscribe. I will be leaving this template in the link in the description. Join my Discord if you don't have Photoshop, so I can make it for you. And yeah, everything's linked in the description. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.